We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First play, Watson in the air. A short throw caught by Andrews. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Watson now to throw. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
On 3rd down, Watson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Watson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Young. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in 2nd down. These 2 teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean reins and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Watson. Throw out wide to Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Watson looks to throw again. That is caught. They'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Mark Andrews, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On 1st down, it's Purdy.
throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Knocked him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
The Niners at 5-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A second down throw for Purdy.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Wheeler. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 7-7, our score after 1.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw.
Finding Green complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Purdy.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal.
tosses out wide, complete.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A give for Walker running right.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, you're really good at 2 on 3rd down. You're a little off balance.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Walker now on 1st and 10. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here's Watson.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Danny Gray,
49 yards.
and the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point,
and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Back to throw, Watson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy.
McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd down and a yard. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Purdy sets up to throw again. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So it's clearly over the line.
And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
The final shot before the break. Watson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, 49ers. Quentin Johnston, 41 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
And that's caught at the 2. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here.
The extra point try now for Moody.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
There he goes left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 28-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Able to hit his target Lamb.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, Watson. A short throw caught by Andrews, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Watson changing the play.
24-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down.
And now Watson throws another interception. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Danny Gray with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Watson on first down.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Watson. this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here's Walker.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Carlson on for the PAT.
Carlson on for the point after.
And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Niners 34, Seahawks 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now Purdy.
Going underneath to the tight end Green.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Purdy now on second down.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On third down, here's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Escapes the defender. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now it's Watson.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Watson looks to throw again. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Watson now to throw.
He completes this to Walker.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
At the 49ers 6-yard line.
Now Watson. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Guys, what are you doing?
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 20. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 30 before being taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 41 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Niners 48, Seahawks 21. Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter in time.